Oh, I like that transition. Is this part of the... What is this? What is this? It's not part of the game, is it? Is that part of real life? It's part of real. Much better. There we go. You didn't see anything. No real life was shown there. Wait, real life exists? Tell me about it. I'm gonna make myself slightly bigger. Sif, the Wolf Loner, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Put myself a toque on tonight, in case you're curious. A hat under a toque. It is cold where I live. Much like most of North America, I think, at this point. Between the hat and the transition, it might be time to unsubscribe. It is cold. This is like a traditional Canadian toque, though. Although, technically, it's not a toque. Because it doesn't have, like, the little puffy thing on the top. Which, as far as I know, that's what makes a toque. Although, I have no idea. Never seen this game. So, this is GRIS. It came out, I want to say, like, maybe like a month or two ago. No, like late 2018 anyway. It's from Nomada Studio. It's currently like 15 bucks on Steam. It is a game that I have wanted to play. Yeah, mid-December is when it came out. It's a game I wanted to play for a long time. They've been teasing it quite a bit. I didn't have a chance when it first came out. It was like around the Christmas time. Didn't have a chance. So I wanted to check it out now. So it's done by Nomada Studio. I looked it up. It's about 3.5 hours total playtime. So I'm going to try to get through it tonight and tomorrow with time frames. If not Monday, like next Monday, we'll do that, or maybe even Saturday, depending on how things go. Might be able to finish it down then. So we're going to play through an hour or an hour and a half of this tonight. Probably closer to the hour and a half, which, as I do quick math, 3.5 divided by 2 is not 1. So it might be the first little bit for the next couple streams anyway. Already, I'm loving the sound. And it was published by developer Devolver Digital is who published it. They publish a lot of great indie games. They're one of my more well-liked publisher. Is this a rhythm game? Let's see how's it going, buddy? Not a rhythm game, I don't think. In a bad 2 days, I lost my 3DS stylus, so I made one out of wood today, and I'm enjoying it. Man, whatever works. Okay, new game. Hopefully I can change some of the options. Open. Yeah, I'm not going to talk here. You guys should follow Witsy. Absolutely should. He's a nice dude. Is that really loud? It seems really loud. That's insanely loud. That's probably better. Oh my. Living rock hand. Dingus. Evie, welcome in. Welcome in, Evie. So, I'm already in love with this game. Also, if somebody could confirm if it's too loud or too quiet. It's really loud on my side, so. As long as it's okay for you. I dumped it like maybe half of the volume, but I haven't had an option screen yet. So, guessing. It's perfect, not loud, awesome. I like the hat, thank you. It's because I'm freezing cold. I'm fat, so like my torso is warm, but my head, I don't have hair, so I gotta like compensate. So I'm wearing a hat and a toque. Looks like a magic wand. I put amethyst stone in it. I'll post the pink ones on God Time. I love it. The hat is the best part of the stream other than the beard. Did you put a hat over your Twitch hat? It's a toque over my Twitch hat. And yes. Her hair changed color. I'm trying to watch the stream, so could you scooch out of here? Okay. Oh no! Oh, we're playing. Oh, gameplay. Oh! Press A to drop down. Okay, no, other way. Turning animation is good. Jonus needs his ears to be warm. It's true. Oh, okay. That also drops you. Press A or B to pray. Camera's panning out. Get widths. Double tap to run? Nope. Does everything make you stop and pray? No, just A and B. I'll be press C. Pretties. No, I didn't mean to press that. I think it's like almost instinctual that you want to jump in the game. The atmosphere is really cool. Press pray to pray. Praise be to Witsy. Okay, I didn't press A there. Self-prayer. Oh, we can run. And we can jump. What a concept in a game. Running and jumping. Oh, those don't block your way. Can you jump up here? Okay, there's no double jump. Okay. I have maintained myself to be relatively spoiler free on this because I knew I was going to play it. So I've not seen anything on the game other than like the first few trailers. I'm excited about this. All right, no fall damage. That's good. The animation is breathtaking. I agree. Jump. Jump on there. It's very slick so far. I haven't like, so we're playing like two games that are somewhat related tonight with Hollow Knight and GRIS because they're both like hand-drawn games. I really like this. There's a few games that have like come out that have like a hand-drawn style, but my god, does it look pretty. And it's also like pretty monochromatic, which is also pretty cool. Like right now it's like I don't know if there's like a photographer theory for it and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like basically color isolation. It might just be called color isolation, but the fact that only our hair is the only bit of color right now is really cool. Ooh. Her outfit reminds me of the main character in Journey. Very much so. I know that they were inspired by Journey when they made this game. I think they had an interview where they said that. If they didn't say it, it definitely takes inspiration from it. So we got this little dude following us. It still can't attack or anything. I don't even know if there is attacks. It might be like a non-violent game, which is fine. I wonder if we can go up here. We can. Genius. We can go here. We can! How do I get there? We probably got to go up and around. Journey was an amazing experience, if only for like 2 hours. Yeah, I can't argue that at all. Now we got 2 of them. Oh, this was actually the way. Okay, okay. Puzzle concept. Okay. Luckily, I saw where the next one is. The music was amazing. You are the way. What? No. I want to go down. It's a weird flying towel. Not what I want. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. The fuck is that? Giant flying towel. That rock has legs. That other rock has legs. Yo, I shouldn't have ate that pot brownie before the stream. It's gonna be fun. Is he joking? I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I told you living rocks just like Steven Universe. In the US, all the rocks have legs. There's gotta be something up here, right? I knew it! It would make Douglas Adams proud. You should leave Canada more often? No. I probably should. That's kind of neat. That is super neat. That's real cool. This game is so minimalist, it's really intriguing to me. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, what is all the crap in the background? Why is it like a snowstorm? Why does this look like Alberta, Canada? We have alligators and horrible healthcare. So wait, you're collecting stars for constellations? It appears so. I thought it was snow. I thought it was snow too. Maybe it's all stardust. Wow. That was cool. She's pulling an exorcist or not. Color the world. Achievement unlocked red. Pretty dope. Just 1 second. I'm gonna move myself up a little bit. You can see my wonderful PlayStation shirt. I was gonna play another game at the start of the stream. And I was gonna check out Beat Saber, but unfortunately, my PlayStation 4 is not hooked up to my computer right now. And I don't have a great HDMI capture, so I was gonna do that. Can we go down here? Hidden? Not hidden. Okay. We can knock things over, I think is what this means, if we get another constellation star piece thing. Wait, there was vibration here. Vibrate. I'm trying to pray. There's no prayer button anymore. Oh, you know what it probably was? It probably vibrated because I like jumped down. So I was feeling the fall damage a little bit. Neon, welcome in. How you doing? That's exactly what they are. We are filling constellations. That is Orion's belt. I think. I don't know. I don't actually know. Thank you, Dan. Putting the link in there. You absolutely should go follow that man. Secret down here. And a mouse.
Distraction.
Distraction bits from Milla. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Oh, God. Distracting me. I can't jump up the stairs. How do I get across there? Can't yet. Okay. Can I make it up over there? No. It worked. It absolutely worked. So the first one, it said we needed 2. This one says we need 7. I should not be just jumping up and down things. That one says we need 5. Okay. So we must need to like complete constellations and then come back. That must be like the main hub. Welcome in, Mila. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing tonight? You can jump here. That animation is so cool. That's super well done. This music's gonna get me. I'm feeling it already. I missed the jump. Maybe? No, I didn't miss a jump. I couldn't jump. That was neat. That was neat. Well, I'm off to get homework and other shits done. Bye, Jonas. Bye, Wids. Bye, everybody. Bye, Evie. Thanks for popping in. Check you on the next one. Is this 2D Journey? So far, yes. That's not a bad thing, though. Lucky, how you doing? Oh, can't jump off there. All right. So the place you were at is like a hub? I think so. It seems like it. So my guess, at least there is... Well, I'm not even controlling that, which is so good. We complete different areas of the game. We go back to the hub. We get new abilities. Unlocks further areas of the game and so forth. That's the intro. Very cool game so far. Like, it's super minimal. Like, there's no combat or anything yet. I mean, obviously, we gotta go this way. Please don't die. Please don't die! And who knows if there is, like, traditional gaming combat. There doesn't have to be. I think that's kind of like a concept that I really like done in games now, more so than they have ever been before. Games previously were very traditionally done in a way that like you progressed as a player and you combated evil or something along those lines, and it was very much like stereotypical Zelda game would be kind of akin to that. In the last like few years, and I want to say like maybe 10 or so, there's been kind of like a change a little bit where games like GRIS here have the ability to come out, be popular, and kind of like share their message more than it was previously possible. So as much as like I don't like platforms like Steam or even like itch.io, like I'm not the biggest fan of some of the practices. It allows people to like create experiences that just were impossible to make before due to the limitations of the time. Okay, shit's getting real. Wait, if I go back here, does it? No. So even like a game like this or Unravel or something was like we played through Unravel and Unravel 2 on the stream, both very good. And I kind of like different style games. Like I mentioned this on, uh-oh. I can't. Okay, I understand. You know, one thing I'm going to see really quick is just the settings. I'm just going to adjust the brightness a little bit because it usually ends up being a little bit darker on the output. I like a game where you need to collect stuff like this. I agree. I kind of like, I don't know. So for me, I'm really interested in games. And like I said, I put this on Twitter. One of the reasons why I'm an indie variety streamer, for the most part, is so much like content that's available. And like indie developers pour their hearts into the games that like just doesn't really happen. I feel like I missed something in there. When it comes to like AAA games as much. Because they literally can't. The Battlefield games or NHL 19 or whatever you want to... Like whatever, it doesn't even matter what game. They have to sell. They employ like thousands of people. They have to make like millions upon millions of dollars and so forth to be considered a success. But with like indie games, you can have a team of like 3 or 4 people or even less and sell a few thousand copies of a game and be successful. That's so cool. What I want though from like a lot of it though is, and again, just to quote what I put on Twitter, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, you should follow me on Twitter, just read it there. I don't want indie games to just be, I don't want to word it, like clones of other games. And this game is like, maybe you could say it is kind of a clone of Journey, but it's probably unique enough that it's not. But it's an experience and it's different and it's new and fresh. It's hard to explain, but I'm already like feeling like a connection to the game where a lot of times it's difficult to make that. So I just want to see what happens with this. Nothing, okay? Do you see the creatures? I do. They're like walking around. Okay, we need to find another Stardust piece. Probably gonna just be down here. Like these guys right here, walking around. They hide when we get close. Okay, there we go. Grim, welcome in. How you doing? Imagine this game like Terraria where people called it 2D Minecraft even though it was its own thing. It's a very similar, or a pretty good analogy of the game. It's totally its own thing. But I like narratives in games now. And I like seeing what developers can do. I don't want like another Gungeon clone or Isaac clone or something like that or Super Meat Boy too. I want uniqueness. That's why I really like indie games. Because they can be unique. They can have features or mechanics or stories that just will not sell in a AAA sphere. Because they won't sell that much. Super Meat Boy 2. I would play it. You want to see the industry grow instead of becoming a shell of repeating games? Absolutely. I actually, honestly, I think that like video games are a form of art, and I don't want to see it die. Like I don't want to see like the medium itself become a place where it's like complacent or just repetitive. And I honestly, I think that for like a lot of properties, like even like movies and stuff, like as much as I like the superhero movies, I don't really necessarily need another one. I want to see like more movies like Baby Driver that came out that push the boundaries of what a movie can do, and like things like that. That there's so many out there. We're gonna get rolled back. Yep, that's okay. Meow, what is up? How you doing? Ledoot or Leto dude? Sorry. Respect the dude. Anyway, that's my like tangent for this. Let's play the game. You can get a double jump or something for this. I won't lie, Baby Driver sounded stupid in the title and I avoided it for a while and I honestly regret it. It's a great movie. Jonus is on a tangent. Those are cracked rocks? Oh, let's go check it out. Oh, they are. It can't do anything. Zootopia? Yeah, that was another one. I looked at it and I was like, ah, it's just a kid's movie. It's not going to be very good. And then, like, you watch it, you're like, oh, this was actually really good. Never mind. What's going on in the background here? And the foreground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not going to make it. No! What's going on? It's like Mega Man, we get a new ability. Oh my god, we're a brick. Well, I know where I can use that. Let's go back to the crack rocks. I wonder if when the wind comes, if I can just brick down. I would assume so. Brick boy? We seem to be on Fantasy Mars. Yeah, very much so. There we go. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like there's a sun in the background. A lot of dust. I knew that that would stop it. What kind of settings do you prefer? What do you, like settings for what? Interest in the wind died down after becoming a brick? Where's the rover? I wonder if there's anything under here. Whoop. This is very Castlevania, I'll agree. Singing happy birthday to itself while crying oil. Silly rover. Camera zoomed in. Is the wind gonna stay? It is gonna stay. So they force you to like get the cube. I love that the cube is 3D, by the way. Really neat. Oh my. Wow, this area is cool. Sorry, Sammy's like modern fantasy sci-fi, Earth, not Earth, those sort of things. Which cliches do you like? That's a really tough question. That's a really great question. The Temple of Crying. Exactly what it is. For me, like, setting doesn't really matter. It sort of matters. I want it to be like a realistic for the movie world. Okay, we can smash that. And what I mean by that is, like, I want it to feel like it's a real place. Like, I want it to feel like it's a living, breathing entity that a universe can get back down this way. Regardless of its fantasy, future, Earth, not Earth, whatever, I want it to feel like it's like a living ecosystem, has like proper things going on. It feels like a real place. For me, not a protagonist-centered world. No, like, I struggle a lot with a lot of the movies and media that are out now that really make it very protagonist-focused. Okay, so we're supposed to go down there. Where, like, teenagers are, like, a 13-year-old kid is somehow, like, the only person with X power that can save the entire planet. I struggle with that because it's not, like, a real... It's not just a reality that would exist. For me, what I look for in any sort of property like this game here or a movie, what really sets it to the next level for me is I want to feel emotionally connected with the character or the protagonist and even the antagonist a little bit as well. Games where the protagonist is an extraordinary Dong. I liked it, but I need to watch the rest. For Back to the Future 1 and 2. Very good. Very good movies. So I look for those connections. I look for protagonists to grow as a character. I want to feel that I have... Oh my god, that's cool. I want to feel connected to the character. I want to feel that I'm going through what they're going through. It's called immersion. I really, really love it. When it's done right, I didn't mean to smash. It can just make a mediocre or average property into an amazing one. Like even here, as an example, like these statues here, they have emotion. Can you dong and doot? You feel that they're going through something and you're not really sure what it is. Can't quit. A lot of crying ladies. It is. This part looks cool though. Like the art feeling in this is really neat. Yeah, I'm digging this section. Even if I'm stuck here because I need to figure this out. Oh, I can make more birdies. Wow. Someone has wrote entire essays on this game? I believe it. Where am I? I mean, I'm supposed to go this way, right? I hope. But for me, okay, like, just really, just to kind of end that topic, and then we'll get back into the game. I think we can jump here. That's kind of what I look for. So for me, it's not so much like story setting or atmosphere, although I definitely do like appreciate like traditional fantasy or even like post-apocalyptic kind of stuff, like where it's set in the future but not like hugely in the future, as long as it feels like a proper world that I can picture myself like partaking in. That's all. That's what I look for. And like the rules and laws of that specific universe make sense and are structured accordingly and work accordingly. It's not that hard. I mean, it's actually incredibly difficult. It's not that hard. Jimmy, welcome in. How you doing? This is neat. So we're going to end up probably just where we were, right? Maybe? We broke the table! About that? I don't really want to smash these guys. They seem friendly. I will smash their table, though. I can do puzzles that have a very obvious, very specific solution. Uh-oh. I'm gonna forget what I gotta do. Dang it. Okay, wait. No! Smash it. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing very good. Thought I could... There we go. I guess we can go through the one on the left. It's only 2 dutes. There we go. Interesting. So we need a 3rd one to go to the right. And it's right up top over there. Okay. How do we get there? Oh. Girl is 90% cape. How does that make sense that, like, she's able to, like, tilt this thing? Leap of faith. Let's go. Maybe I need to adjust this one? What? Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, my brain. Okay. We can get through this. Can we? When in doubt, smash the things. Come and break the tilted motor. Genius. I would have figured that out. Let's try to minimize the back seating a little bit, but clearly, like, when I'm being moronic, it's all right. So now I think we want to smash this back, right? Yeah. Now I can jump up over here. Just walk through. Oh, it's not gonna make me fall down. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a second boy up top there. How am I gonna get it? That's so cool. Secrets. Secret. I've got a secret. Oh, we rang the doot. We rang the bell. Not the doot. Don't ring a doot. What is this, amateur hour? Only needed 3 there, though. So we have 4 total, I think, right now. Did I miss something? Welcome to GRIS starting constellations. Starting. Staring. Staring constellations. Masterfi, what is up? How you doing? Oh, what are these doing? Okay, that scares me a little bit. I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me. Can't go this way? Nope. All right, there's a wall there. I wonder if what those are in the background. Legitimately. Okay, we can smash this. Oh, I see. That made more platforms for us. Okay, okay. Did you stretch? I did pre-stretch for the stream, don't worry. I know you're very concerned about it. So the one on the top was a switch, not Stardust? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know if I go this way or not. Guess I don't really have a choice. Oh. Never mind, we should have gone this way. Liking the piano music quite a bit. There are always choices. I'm noticing that. Like we went down instead of to the right. I wonder if we would have ended up in a different area. If we're back to... No, this is a new area. I thought we were back at the area we were just at, somehow. It was very confusing if that was the case. Piano sounds a really calm, but at times it can be really intense. Honestly, I think this game is probably going to hit the soundtrack that I listen to. I listen to a few gaming soundtracks throughout my day, so I probably will have this one in the rotation. We have to go early, sad. Bye, everybody. Neon, thanks for popping in. We'll see you on the next one. Don't worry about it. So wait until, like right here, then go. But I'm really digging like the monochromatic color scheme that's going on. More of them. Okay, go down first. No, it literally just leads you to the same... Never mind, there is a spot down here. Oh. Okay, we needed to do that anyway. Did you know that at some point in like the I think the 1920s or 30s, might have been a little bit later, that like red and blue for masculine and feminine were actually switched? It used to be that like blue was a feminine color and pink was the masculine color. What a terrible jump. I learned that not too long ago. And the reason that pink was considered like the masculine color is because red is considered like an aggressive color. And that's why it's masculine, which I think is really stupid, but you know, I'm not the one who chose the colors. So here's my plan on this one. I'm gonna bring this back down and then run and try to beat it up so that I can jump on the top. Oh, we're gonna make it. Oh, we've done it. Okay. More platforms. Thank you. That's a switch, right? Eating of stuff is also calming for people. Oh, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not like passing judgment. I think if you can find a way to not like take out your aggression, but have a way that you can de-stress in a safe environment, absolutely should be doing so. Whether it's a game like this, Call of Duty, NFL or NHL, whatever, it doesn't matter. These are all safe environments. That's why like gaming can be so powerful as a medium. There's literally no other form of media that can do that. I mean, I myself, a lot of the reason or a lot of why I play video games is to de-stress. What? Worked. Oh, I need 5? Did I miss one? Screaming into a pillow is amazing when no one's around. If it's not harmful. I don't know, like different people de-stress in different ways. One is not inherently better than the other as long as it's not harmful or malicious in nature. It's hard to complain about it, to be honest. But if something you do is harmful or malicious to somebody else in order for you to de-stress, that's when I kind of struggle with it. Kind of live by the motto of do no harm, as it were. I think I missed something over here. By the way, that includes yourself too. Never harm yourself to try to like de-stress yourself. Surely I missed something. Probably just like through here. Nope. All right. I remember hearing about a metal album that used recordings from Scream Therapy as the vocals. Not sure if it was real, but it sounds interesting. Scream Therapy is a real thing. Like, that's absolutely a thing to do. Guess we just need to go through this one. Okay. For some reason, I thought we came from that one, but we did not. This isn't going to be like a therapy stream, by the way. I'm not a therapist. You should not take advice from anybody on Twitch, for that matter. Hello. You come back this way? You can. There we go. I don't want to smash this guy. No, come back over here. I guess we gotta smash him. Oh, he's so angry at us. No, he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna go into the big boy, right? You are! I knew it! And now we can just run under you. We ruined your house, but you gained a much bigger house. You know what? No, go back this way for real quick for a second. I feel like I'm missing something like everywhere I go. No, okay, we're good. The pioneers used to ride these babies around for miles. Love me a rock animal, a rock crab, a hermit rock. Ride them around like they're nothing. And kill 3 billion buffalo while I'm at it. But now we've got 5 here. Sweet. I would say we're like, this is a non-violent game, but we literally just destroyed someone's house so that we could progress. It's pretty violent. Ring-a-ling. What the hell contraption are we going to right now? It's like the biggest windmill I've ever seen. Okay, we need to go up higher, I think. Maybe? Holy is what it is. Oh, I see. Okay. There's little, like, you can tell on the, that's not high enough. On the things that we can run on, there's, like, the little white strips on them. It's kind of a clever way to tell you where you can and can't run. I can get down with it. It's very similar to, like, how in the Uncharted series, like, everything that you can and can't run on or grab onto is, like, orange. I think it's orange. It's a hell of a drop. I really like how they play around with the camera in this game. They know where to focus and where to, like, draw your attention to. They do a good job. This is very well thought out. I'm sure as we go on, the puzzles are going to get a little bit more difficult. I want to fall here. I feel like that's a mistake. Oh, it's a hand. Hand. There's something going on with, like, the hands in the game. And I haven't figured out what it is yet. Not too difficult for the amazing mastermind. Oh, things are green now. Blue. That's blue. That's not green. It's green. Achievement unlocked green. So there's probably going to be 5 in total, I would imagine. Just based on what we've got here. So we've unlocked not the earth, like plant life. I don't know, like what you would say is that as an element. The plant element, nature. I don't know. Maybe red signifies like I understand what they're doing. Like we were at this area before. Oh, it's our hub area. And it looked different. Can I jump on this? I can. Oh, what's going on? You know what this game kind of reminds me of a little bit is Fez, which is like an amazing game. As like, other than like the developer went like kind of crazy, it kind of reminds me of Fez a little bit. Just in terms of like world generation and how like your character fits and changes the world within it. Very cool. Never got to play Fez. Tiny, what is up? How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I really enjoyed Fez. I never beat it though. We should have. By the way, I'm probably going to get through the next session first. Section Uh-oh. What are they doing? And then we'll switch over back to Hollow Knight for the rest of the stream. I did hear that there were no plans for Fez 2. No, he like... So... The developer of Fez, like... quit the gaming industry. Canceled Fez 2 and, like, just left. Fez 2 is never going to happen. Tiny sick? That sucks. I don't think there are going to be battle scenes in the game. I feel like we're supposed to go to the left here. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, you can read up on it. His name is Phil Fish, I think it is. He's from Montreal. And as far as I recall, Fez was actually a government-subsidized game in Canada. So he received, like, government grants to develop and publish the game, which is kind of cool. I'm absolutely for that. Like, government programs that can, like, help people do, like, creative things like that. Arts, movies, games, whatever it is, music. It's kind of neat. We should be doing, pursuing the arts. And I think, you know, it's fair to say that Fez was pretty successful. Do you like tea? And if so, what kind? I think vanilla chai. That's my favorite tea. Oh, platforming. Mega Man 2 style platforming. Second favorite is probably just straight orange Pioki. Pioki? Aoki? I don't know how to pronounce it. With just like a bit of honey. Is that a rock bunny? No, what is that? I like your hair. Or alternatively, if I'm like at a coffee shop or something, I'll pick up a London Fog. I enjoy London Fogs. Just Earl Grey with like mixed or steamed milk. And a lot of sugar. I am a coffee drinker though, so if I'm given the choice between tea and coffee, I'm going coffee. I enjoy a nice dark roast. Oh, he's running in the foreground. Song. This is a cool little area here. Kind of an addict. Any kind is good for me. Oh, I thought we were going to be absorbed by the cube. Bitto honeys are gross, you horrible man. Benta, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're not going to... Ah, we've made it. Some interesting stuff there. Dan, thanks for putting the link in. If you guys are not following Mr. Penta Hybrid, you absolutely should. He is a long-time OG. Wonderful content creator. Who apparently is opposed to honey. Jump. And now jump again. And then jump here. Oh, crap. I don't know what kind of trees these are. Acid trees. LSD trees. I could not imagine playing this game on drugs, though. It would absolutely ruin me. Oh. Yep, that's on me. Actually got a chance to sit down for a few minutes of work today, feeling like my life could explode at any moment. Otherwise, how are you doing? I love honey. You, like normal, missed my joke. That's not a surprise. Hopefully things get better for you. I really do. Work can be stressful. I had a fairly strenuous day myself. Okay, I'm just going to go back here a second. Is this my terrible platforming that is causing me to not get through this? Or is this not passable currently? I'm inclined to say that it's my terrible platforming. Oh, okay. We can get through that. Honey or milk? It's a tough one. Yeah, we gotta jump to the right over there. Yeah, I would agree. I'd probably say milk. I don't really like milk and honey, which is weird because I do enjoy a London fog. There we go. That's how you do that. Milk itself is pretty sweet too. Like, they add sugar to milk. So if I'm putting milk in something, I don't really add sugar to it. He's eating a square apple. That's weird. And adorable. He's chasing us. Yo, what do you want? You want to chat? Nope. Okay. He's a shy little cube. We made a friend. I'm enjoying that way too much. Oh, I'm a grown man. Why do I love it? Where did he go? Oh, he's still here. I was worried. Clearly got to go back up here. You didn't give him the apple? There was no apples to give him. Missing something here. Let me figure this one out. I see an apple over there. Okay. And there's one here. I see what you mean now. It's almost like the game somehow explained it to me. 5 seconds before showing up in this area. Only I paid attention. The platforming is not bad in the game. I've definitely played games with better platforming. Like, the character doesn't need to move perfectly in the game, but it's not quite nearly, or it's not as tight as, say, like a Mega Man specifically. Hi. We've made a friend. Looks a little floaty. It is. And I know that it's intentional. I'm gonna have to take this toque off. It's kind of warm. Okay, let's take the toque off. This isn't meant to be a game for gameplay's sake. No, I agree. That's my point, is it doesn't have to be. It's an experience. It's not a platforming game. They probably didn't care too much about the controls when making it. I think you're right. What they probably cared about, and it's done really well, is like the animation cycle of the jump. And like how kind of like look and feel and go through. the game rather than like the core mechanics of it. It's not a Super Meat Boy. It's not a Mega Man. And I don't want it to be one either. Oh, we needed to lead you down there. Okay. Eat is good. I'm also drinking tea as of watching this now. Tea is good. Is there another thing that I needed to do with you? Let's see. Bet you there was. Nothing is SMB. That level of perfection won't be matched. I agree. And like I said, like I don't want this game to be that either. Like I don't want any game to be that. I want to experience new things and get different experiences and different games and so forth. Maybe I need to wait. You mimic me? You mimic me. That's interesting. Animations and artwork are certainly awesome. Really interested in playing this at some point. Matt, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Okay, we got to smash somewhere with this guy. Matter of finding out where. Probably all the way where I just was. Maybe. Nope, okay. Celeste is amazing. I've not played Celeste. I can't speak on it. Celeste has nothing on Super Meat Boy. Yes, it's incredible, and that speaks volumes on SMB. Yet it's incredible. Apologies. What if we both come down here? What if we both do this here? No. What if we both do this here? Celeste is another game that I kind of missed in the last phase of indie games, I guess I want to call them. It's not really a phase, but I just kind of miss playing it. I really need to go back and check it out. Can you jump up? I bet you this is what we're supposed to do. Yes. I knew it. Think I know what you need to do. Figured it out. Celeste wins on emotion. I mean, like, SMB has not zero emotion, but it's not, again, it's kind of like the antithesis of this game. It's the opposite. It's not meant to. But in not doing so, they do it really well. And it gives you like a level set with, or it gives you like a set, or at least like a, I don't want to word it. Like it excels in that aspect very well. I almost smashed him. I'm sorry, dude. Celeste is worth going back for sure. Then you beat it, watch some speedrunners, and you'll feel bad about your life. So I feel about like, thank you. Speedrunners with Hollow Knight when we switch over. The current world record for Hollow Knight is like 34 minutes. Zero emotion, Super Meat Boy is filled with emotion, just different ones. I mean, that is fair. But not every game needs to be like an emotional... You won't come in here, huh? You can't come in here. You can come in here. I have a feeling like this little dude is not long for this world. To make this. What I actually find interesting about Super Meat Boy's like emotion is like, it's completely the player. Oh no. Live, dude. What Super Meat Boy does really... There was an apple up there? Ow. What Super Meat Boy does really well is that, like, centers the emotion on the player directly rather than the character within the game. For me, anyway. That's kind of what I took from it. He's looking worse for wear. He's too cute to live. I know. It's gonna happen. Hot Take Celeste would be still phenomenal if it had 0 characters and 0 story elements. Gameplay wins over everything. I haven't played it, so I can't say for sure yet. But for me, I value story elements and characters maybe too much. That wasn't the last we've seen of that dude. He is looking worse for wear. You're back. Welcome back, Ziff. All right, so we're going to get through this section and then we'll switch over to Hollow Knight. And then tomorrow we'll either get to the next area here or do like a similar amount of playthrough. Okay, can't do anything here yet. And then more Hollow Knight, and then we'll finish this up on probably Monday or on Saturday, depending on how things go. That was fine. Gameplay wins, but that gameplay could be purely story. There is a place for walking simulators. So, 2 Stardust. Oh, right. We need to get the Stardust. Okay, we can do that. We can find them. I'm not... Oh, you jump and it changes. That's interesting. Walking simulators aren't gameplay. That's like a screensaver with on-screen buttons. Why did I think that would work? I don't know. I think like it can be done in a certain way. How do I don't know. I know what you mean. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you so much. It's a different type of gameplay, is how I look at it. Okay. My brain. There we go. That's visual narrative, Dan, different. I think it's gameplay, but it can bring you into the world. The same can be said for short films that ask for audience input. Are those games? So you mean like the Black Mirror Bandersnatch as an example? Is that a video game or is it a movie? Or is it like a hybrid, potentially? No, I'm just joking. Oh, crap. So I think we gotta go here and then here. Never mind, just jump down here. That was a switch or start. Either way, we have 1 Stardust. Crap. No. Interactive narrative is its own medium. It definitely does blur the line, I think, a little bit. Okay, can't go that way. I think for me, like, if there's onus on a person to continue on the story, based on either decisions or actions that they have or do, then it crosses the realm from an interactive video into a game, I guess. I don't know. Although you have a good point, I say, I actually need to go to bed at 6 a.m. Good luck with life, everyone. The lone loner, the wolf loner, not the lone loner. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, so we got one more to go. I don't think I jumped there. Oh, never mind. An auto. Oh. What you said makes no sense. What I mean is, like, you're friends. Like, I don't know. They're called video games, so they inherently blur the line between, like, video and game as it is. It's kind of like in the nature of them. What I mean is, like, I control what's happening here. If I want to sit here and dance back and forth for 20 minutes, I can. With, like, Bandersnatch as an example, which is, like, just a recent interactive video that's very similar, or could potentially be classified as a game, it will continue without any sort of input at all from anybody. You just got default options. It'll go through and do its thing. So for me, it falls more on the video side than the game side. Whereas, like, a walking simulator, say Myst as an example, which is like a classic walking sim, even though there are, like, puzzles with it, it falls more on the game side for me, I guess. I don't know. It's tough to say, because either way, it's a cool argument, though, or debate, rather. So we're going to get a new skill here. Myst isn't a walking sim, maybe the worst example to choose from. Oh, we got a super jump. Or just a double jump. Holding A. Cool. I love this character design. I know you didn't mean wrist example. So I think this is probably a pretty good spot to come back to tomorrow. And then we'll switch over to Hollow Knight.